Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Moonlighting Outdoors. Well, today I'm going to be reviewing a product called Dakota Secrets. The owner of Dakota Secrets, Trent, has come up with a chemical, which I'm sure it's a known chemical that I don't know about though, but that illuminates your blood trail, as far as on your wounded deer, elk, mule deer, pig, whatever, bear. And what it is it comes in a little bag like this. Let me zoom in for you. And you can see some white powder, kind of like crystals almost. Kind of looks like big salt. But anyway, but what it does is you mix all this up with distilled water. Do not use tap water. Trent told me this, as far as personally, that your tap water has too many minerals and organic matter to react with the chemicals in your peroxide. But you use distilled water, peroxide. This will do up to 22 ounces of mix. But what it does, it illuminates the blood blue. And that's a big thing for us, especially when you either make a bad shot or make a good shot, but the deer itself isn't bleeding normal, or the exit wound is funny, or whatever. It can make a difference as far as finding your deer. Because I know a pile of stories where people went back the next morning, the deer was laying 25 yards or whatever far as from where they stopped looking at. And it's because they either lost the blood or they want enough blood to see. Well, this right here would help out with that. If it's a little speck, it should pick it up. It should illuminate it. That's what I'm going to do too. We're going to mix all this up. I got 3 spots I'm going to recreate for us. I actually have deer liver for us. I feed my dogs there after a year. I'm going to get some blood from that. I'm going to put one blood trail out and let it sit for a little while, for 3 hours. Then I'll have another spot where it's rather fresh. It's not going to be dried, and it's going to maybe 30 minutes to an hour at the most. And then I'm going to do another spot where you get some small specks of blood, or maybe the size of a BB or something, trying to recreate some blood trails to see how well it works, or how well it picks up the littlest bits of blood. Because sometimes a deer can be hit good, or the animal or whatever you're shooting for can be hit good. It's just the way the wound, the exit wound or your entrance wound, it could either start to clot up. The blood might just be dripping a little bit. I mean, it could be a million things that cause that, even if the deer's hit good or the animal's hit good. But what we'll do now is we're going to mix everything up. I'll go through the process as far as the packet has the directions on it, as far as stating how to mix it, and it's really, really simple, self-explanatory in all reality. But also too, Dakota Secrets sells these thermal wind checkers. All it is your milk pods. But this one right here, he actually infuses some deer scent into it. This is the Dominant Buck, and that's what it looks like. It says Dominant Buck on the bottom. But he has them on their website as well. Milkweed, sorry, I don't know what I was talking about. But anyway, it has that, and like I said, it's cheap. I mean, I think this packet is, if I'm not mistaken, it's $14.99, I think. So if you $14.99, maybe a 75-cent bottle of peroxide, and also too, you can use bottled water. Trent did tell me that you can use bottled water, but just don't use tap water. Either be bottled water or distilled water. So you might have what, $16, $17 total as far as to mix all this up. Like this right here does 22 ounces. Now once you do mix it, it'll last, I think it's up to 3 hours on the mix. You might have to talk to Dakota Scent as far as themselves to ask, will it last longer? I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out though. But let's get this all mixed up. I'll go into detail as far as how to mix it and everything, and then we'll go out here and spray it on some blood and see if it lights up. It'll look like Halloween outside. Alright folks, first you empty the whole pack of it into a spray bottle. See if I can get this in there without spilling it everywhere. Alright, then you add 11 ounces of distilled water. Like I said, it can be a bottle of water too as well if you need to. Alright. It says to mix with the water. Then you add 11 ounces of your peroxide. And that's it. And then you just, it says swirl it around. That stuff is already dissolved. And let's see here. Yep. Need 22 ounces, like I said, it's going to do. Alright. Now let's go here and spray it on some blood and see what it, see if we can make the woods turn blue. Alright folks, as you see this right here, I don't know if you can see the blood. Let me see if I can zoom in. Now this blood right here has been sitting for 3 hours. You can see it right there on that leaf right there. Alright, that's been sitting for 3 hours. Now let's get stuff mixed. As we'd already done. And turn my light off. Camera don't want to focus because it's dark out, but y'all can see it glowing. And that stuff is bright as day. Alright folks, this right here is fresh. It's just I just poured this out like 10 minutes ago. Zoom in. It's hard doing all this stuff by myself. Now you see the blood right there. Now you can really see that really well in the video. That's pretty daggone cool right there. That's awesome. Alright. Got some on that leaf. Like I said, that's a small little speck. Alright, we'll walk over here, see if y'all can see it. That's pretty daggone cool, if you ask me. Folks, get you some of this stuff. This right here is a lifesaver when it comes to trying to, when you're having a hard time trying to find your deal, the blood is light or anything like that. I mean, that is just freaking awesome. Well, folks, as you've seen right there, I'm gonna tell you what. I mean, I sprayed a whole lot for I was trying to show the video off really well. And I hope it shows well on the video as far as nighttime. And I don't have no hot auto camera, so it doesn't do the whole, I guess, the good night vision and viewing and all that stuff. Anyway, but y'all go check Dakota Secrets out. That right there, that liable to help you get that big buck that you shot this year. Or doe, whatever, don't matter. I mean, big buck, whatever it is, but y'all check them out, dakotasecrets.com. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to our channel. We'll put a link to their website, and also we also have a promo code for them as well. But y'all give them a check. And if you have any questions, I know you can get in touch with Trent. He'll gladly talk to you about anything as far as questions, anything like that. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. Dakota Secrets. Ain't a secret no more. Y'all have a great day. Y'all stay tuned for more videos to come.